Hello there everybody, and welcome back to DreadOut, Keepers of the Dark. Now, when we left off from the last episode, we'd finally beaten room 101. And now, we're moving on to room 102. And we've got 8 rooms in total to deal with, so we might as well get started sooner rather than later. Yes I will. So let's see what's awaiting us in the next place. Should be interesting. I'm really I really wasn't sure what to expect. It seems to be a sort of very, rather than like a flowing narrative game, this one is clearly, it's obviously level based. You solve them one level at a time. You do this, that, and the other. And then Sinta Sajath, till death do us part. Oh, hang on, this place looks familiar. Actually, this place does look familiar. Hang on a minute. Are you reusing assets? You are reusing assets. Ooh. Well, it is an expansion, so I suppose I'll allow it. But that's naughty. You could have at least... I will say, it looks much brighter. I guess it's daytime. It's just very foggy. So that's good. Still can't go through here? No. That sounded weird. Ooh, spooky. Anyway, let's see what we got to do, because that was the room, well, the building, I should say, where we had that very strange conversation with the possessed. What was her name? Ira, something like that. I can't even remember the names of the characters now. And then. Yes, I do remember. I remember all of this because this was in Act 2 and it was very spooky. I remember that. Some odd notes. Don't know what that says. I think I hear music coming from somewhere. Ooh, what's that? I'm going to regret picking this up. I found a charm needle. My objective has updated. Has it? Why is that? Hang on a sec. Let me check my objective. What's my objective? Ooh, 106. Wanted school. Wait, what? Oh, right. Silver needle fork. Wonder what it's for. And are there more of them? Oh, right. So I'm in 102. Village outskirts. And apparently the needle needs to go in 106. Interesting back and forth gameplay. I like it. What the fuck? Hi! Okay. Pleasure seeing you. Whoa, okay. Yep, I guess we're doing this already. God, it doesn't take long for these guys to get going, does it? Ah! That's not fair. Camera, please. Oh! Damn it. Come on. Whoa! There's 3 of the fuckers. Why are there suddenly 3 of them? That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Hey! Now that's definitely not fair. You don't come in from behind. Ah! Oh, this is not going well. Quick! Zap him! Assuming that's even what I'm supposed to be doing right now. These guys aren't dying. Why are there so many horses? Ah! Ah! Stop it! No, go away! Leave me alone. You're being very mean. Hello. Ooh. I think I was a bit slow on that. Oh, okay, I got him. Hi. Ooh, spirit banished. That was easy. Oh, we're going back. Well, that was the thing. Oh, you have got to be joking me. Be right back, guys. Absolutely bloody figures, doesn't it? The second I sit down, to start recording, what happens? The fucking doorbell goes. Ain't that grand? So, excuse me, I'm out of breath. Running up and down 2 flights of stairs. Not easy when you're not that fit. Oh, look, he's taking a rest. Yeah, I wish I could do that. A lot of contempt she channeled through a horse. It's better that you put them to rest. Nobody knows where he came from. Heck, no one could ever hardly see him. They say he slashes quicker than his own shadow. What? The doll was priceless, at least for some around here. There is a part of me deep inside that doesn't want you banishing those spirits. Interesting. Sorry, I need to take a moment. Running up and down 2 flights of stairs doesn't do you no good. Not when you're not supposed to be doing anything. Can you bloody believe that? Of all the times for the doorbell to go, it had to go now, didn't it? Oh, some people are so inconsiderate. I might still be looking for a doll. We've still got 1 candle here, though. Can we go back in? We can always leave again. I want to just have a quick explore around this place. What I'm thinking, now that I've mostly got my breath back. Whew, well that was a fun little interruption, wasn't it? I need to remember to add about 30 seconds onto the end of the video. Anyway, so yeah, what I'm currently thinking is that in some areas you will find an item, and you have to use that item to help people in another area. No, I thought I heard music. Here's something. Must be coming from inside the house, but I can't go in there. Okay. So, I just want to have a quick explore, because I didn't have much chance to look around with the giant... Oh! Okay. Right. I think I died. Well, that was nice. Where the fuck did he come from? Was it he slashes quicker than his shadow, the guy said. Well, that's going to be fun. What the hell was that? Gave me 0 time to react. Hey, it's a jump scare. Enjoy it. No, objective complete. Oh no, sorry, objective updated even, not complete. There's some awfully powerful hostile in the area, but where is it? That's a good point. Well, it said, quote, he slashes faster than his shadow. So I'm thinking, shadow. Find the shadow and take a picture of it. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Could be wrong, could be right. I don't know. Okay. That was slightly creepy. Get the feeling that's not the only time though, is it? There's more than one of him. Positive of it. Ambulance. I thought I heard footsteps. Ooh, spooky. If you remember, this way was the way to the... Oh, what the hell is that? So that was the way to the mansion in the original game. Hi! Are you friendly, or should I take a picture of you? There's the mirror out, if I need it. Hi! Oh. Piece of a photograph. Curious. Hi. Find her. Find her? Find who? That goes back again. Don't see anything. I'll have a quick wander around, and if I don't find anything, we'll move on to the next one. Because... what's this? Another strange missing persons case. Yet another mysterious disappearance from their own home occurred yesterday. Striking similarities with rare past cases was found in the vicinity, and all victims' houses... and all the victims' house was having water overflowing from the sink to all over the house. Ooh, that was a bit, yeah. The authorities still don't have any solid leads or motives to this unexplainable event, as the victims' properties are still remains despite of struggling signs of their past owners, and no valuables was taken. Let's see the shadow anywhere. Believe me, I'm keeping my eye out for it. Don't want another jump scare like that. What if it's in that place with the music? Could be. Maybe that was the clue. No, it wasn't. Ah, no clues. Keep going. See where we get to next. That's where I started. Maybe they're in here. For the record, I don't know if this flashing thing works. I'm going to assume nothing until I know for a fact that it does or indeed doesn't work. That's still locked. Wait. No, that sound effect always happens there. Well, okay then. So that didn't work. I guess we'll go back to the mirror and come back here at a later point if I work something out. Find her. Why will I find her? So the thing that slashed me was a her? And what's with the picture? Maybe I have to complete the picture to be able to find her. Possibly. Possibly. Lots of curious stuff. Now, from what I understand, this game doesn't lead too much into the main story. It fills in a few blanks here and there, but for the most part it is its own sort of standalone little thing. So that's fine. Let's head back to the mirror, the hotel. I don't actually know that it's a hotel. It looks like a hotel because of the room numbers, doesn't it? It looks like just one floor of a hotel or something like that. I don't know. I don't know that it's a hotel. So that's interesting. Very interesting. I know I said I wasn't gonna, but I ended up. You really assassinated that assassin? Really? You must be interested in what's behind door number 109. You might be interested in door. The people wondering spirits, blah 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 blah. Okay, so that's curious. Huh, hang on. Both of the candles have gone down, but the door is still alight? Wait, what? Does that mean I can't get to it yet? Well, we'll move on to area 103 and we'll see what happens next. Yeah, so as I was saying, I ended up looking up what the actual ending for the game meant. And I don't know if I skipped a note or if there was supposed to be some sort of major piece of subtext there or something. But it turned out what it was I thought at the end that we'd triggered the ghost apocalypse or something because we'd gone to the village and done something. That the ghosts were now free to wander the world and they were hurting everybody. Turns out it wasn't happening to everybody. It was just happening to Linda. So what's that? Pengab... I can't read that, but it said resurrection underneath. Oh, we're here where the giant woman was before. That's nice. So anyway, it turns out that what it was in the main game was that the reason the lady in red was interested in you was because you were supposed to be her replacement. Because if you remember when you had that conversation with Ira or whatever the hell her name was, she was already possessed. Oh, another part of the picture. Well, that's cool. That's a start. So she had already been possessed by the person that she was supposed to replace, and Linda, was supposed to replace this other person, and the lady in red. And because she didn't do that, her psychic powers were sort of growing out of control, which is why she was sort of affecting the people around her with ghosts or something like that. At least that's what I read on the wiki for the thing. I hear strange sounds. We also picked up another needle, so that's interesting. So we've got to complete a collection of needles, and we've got to complete a photograph. Let me just check my inventory a second. Yeah, 2 of 14. Right. How many ghosts were there? Because I'm thinking if there's one per ghost, then I've missed one in area number 1. Now I want to explore over here, because this was a place too. And there might be another item. You never know. There might be another item. So, yeah. So apparently, Linda... Was it Linda or was it Lydia? I can't remember her name now. Oh, another charm needle. That's nice. And there's the exit should I need it. It's good to know. Right. So yeah, she was supposed to replace the lady in red as one of the keepers of the dark. She's supposed to serve as they're like wardens of the gate to the afterlife or something like that. You know how these things go. Oh, hello. I see you over there. But I just realized I'm completely over time for this episode. Even excusing that one brief moment where I had to run downstairs and answer the freaking front door. Oh, God, the perils of being in a house by yourself. Anyway, Anyway, this is still having fun. I'm having fun with this. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. All the usual good stuff. And I'll see you in the next part, guys. Bye.